There is an intimate act that some women choose to engage in, and what it truly reveals about relationships might surprise you. And what if I told you that a 92-year-old woman holds a powerful secret about how to strengthen the emotional and physical connection between couples? What you're about to discover today could completely change the way you see intimacy. Stay with me until the end, because this isn't just about pleasure. It's about trust, companionship, and a deeper bond with your partner. And if you haven't subscribed yet, take a moment to click the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Intimacy goes beyond physical touch. Intimacy is about much more than just physical contact. When a woman chooses to engage in this act, she is not merely seeking physical pleasure, but expressing a deep level of trust and surrender. This type of connection can become a powerful bond in a relationship, helping to strengthen closeness and communication between partners. The desire to bring happiness to one's partner and to experience a moment of mutual surrender creates an experience that goes beyond simple physical attraction. For many women, this act is a demonstration of affection, respect, and a sincere way to express love. The role of reciprocity in strengthening relationships. Reciprocity plays a fundamental role. Shared pleasure and emotional connection that arise from these experiences help to strengthen the relationship, making it more balanced and harmonious. It's not just a physical gesture. It's a reflection of the genuine desire to nurture the bond between two people. But what exactly does this 92-year-old woman have to say about this? How can intimacy be one of the strongest pillars of a relationship over time? Many people believe that as the years go by, desire and connection fade. However, this woman, with all her life experience, sees intimacy as something essential for maintaining a healthy and lasting relationship. She shares that, over the decades, she realized that true connection is not based solely on momentary desire, but on the daily construction of trust, respect, and the genuine willingness to make each other happy. For her, intimacy is not just an expression of pleasure, but a symbol of harmony and commitment between two people. This perspective can change the way many couples view affection within a relationship. Keeping passion alive. Over time, she noticed that the happiest couples are those who understand the importance of continuously nurturing intimacy. Regardless of age, closeness can grow even stronger when both partners are dedicated to keeping this aspect alive and present in their relationship. This perspective goes against what many believe about long-term relationships. So, are we truly valuing intimacy the way we should? Are we seeing the depth it can offer? Now, pause for a moment and reflect. What does intimacy really mean to you? Do you see it as a simple physical act, or as a powerful tool to strengthen your relationship? Intimacy as a key to mental and physical health. Beyond strengthening emotional bonds, intimacy has significant benefits for a couple's mental and physical health. Studies show that moments of pleasure and closeness can reduce stress, improve mood, and even strengthen the immune system. But more than that, intimacy creates a space of safety and trust, where both partners feel valued and desired. For many women, this act represents more than just a moment of satisfaction. It's an expression of devotion and care, a way to express love and reinforce the relationship. When practiced with respect and consent, it becomes an essential pillar in maintaining a healthy and vibrant connection over the years. Commitment over time. The secret of happy couples. In long-term relationships, intimacy is not just about momentary desire. It's about a continuous commitment to connection and reciprocity. Couples who invest in emotional and physical closeness tend to have more balanced relationships, rooted in trust and mutual respect. And that's exactly what this 92-year-old woman realized throughout her life. According to her, intimacy is a silent language of love, a gesture that strengthens closeness and reinforces the commitment between two people. But there's a fundamental aspect that cannot be ignored: open and honest communication about desires, boundaries, and expectations. The importance of open communication in relationships. Many couples struggle because they don't know how to express what they truly want or feel. The fear of judgment or rejection often prevents people from openly discussing their needs, leading to frustration and emotional distance. But true intimacy begins with dialogue. Creating a safe environment where both partners can share their thoughts and desires without fear is essential for maintaining a healthy and fulfilling relationship. Respect and understanding are fundamental so that both partners feel valued and comfortable in their connection. But what happens when preferences differ? Not everyone feels comfortable with certain experiences, and this must be handled with maturity and respect. Each couple has its own unique dynamic, and the most important thing is that both partners are aligned with what feels right and enjoyable for them. This balance is what makes intimacy truly meaningful. It's not about following external expectations, but about building a connection that makes sense for the couple, based on respect and mutual understanding. The key to stronger, lasting relationships. Over the years, this woman realized that the strongest relationships are those where communication flows naturally. There is no room for shame or taboos when it comes to building genuine connection. And it's precisely this openness that allows the bond between partners to grow and evolve over time. Another essential aspect is security and well-being. Taking care of sexual health is part of a responsible and respectful relationship. Preventive measures and proper hygiene are fundamental to ensuring that both partners feel safe and confident. Unfortunately, many people neglect this issue, putting themselves in risky situations. Access to information and mutual care are indispensable to making intimacy a positive and healthy experience for both partners. When approached with maturity, intimacy can become one of the greatest allies of a happy and lasting relationship. It's not just about a single act, but rather a continuous expression of affection, trust, and devotion. This 92-year-old woman reinforces that regardless of age or how long a couple has been together, closeness must always be cultivated. Small gestures, quality time, and daily acts of affection make all the difference in building a strong and meaningful bond. A crucial question for you now, after everything we've discussed, let's reflect. How do you perceive intimacy in your relationship? Do you see it as a tool for connection or just as a secondary aspect of your relationship? If these reflections have made you think in a new way, share your thoughts in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed yet, take this opportunity to join our community, leave a like, and activate notifications. After all, knowledge and the exchange of experiences are essential to intimacy is not static. It must be constantly nurtured. Throughout life, many couples realize that intimacy is not a fixed state. It's an aspect of the relationship that must be continuously cultivated. Small daily gestures, kind words, and moments of connection make all the difference in keeping passion alive. The 92-year-old woman shares that, over the years, she has learned that the true secret to a lasting relationship is not just physical attraction, but the way partners dedicate themselves to each other. Showing genuine interest in your partner's well-being. Creating a routine where affection and companionship are constant. Prioritizing emotional closeness over time. These are key factors that make a relationship strong and resilient over the years. Routine, the silent threat to intimacy. One of the biggest mistakes couples make is allowing daily routines to erase the desire to surprise and enchant one another. Routine can be one of the biggest challenges for intimacy. But couples who find ways to keep their connection alive through small gestures and acts of love manage to strengthen their bond in a significant way. For example, a simple, unexpected compliment can make all the difference. Holding hands while walking together keeps the connection strong, spontaneous, affectionate touches throughout the day reinforce emotional closeness. These small but meaningful actions help keep the relationship vibrant and fulfilling. Adapting to life's natural changes. Another crucial point is respecting the natural changes that occur in a relationship. As time passes, people evolve, their needs and desires change, and the ability to adapt is fundamental to maintaining harmony. Those who understand this and strive to grow together, learning from one another, tend to build deeper and more meaningful bonds. After all, intimacy is not just about physical attraction. It's about understanding, respect, and an ongoing commitment to being present for one another. Emotional security and vulnerability. The true foundation of a strong relationship. For her, a successful relationship is one where both partners feel safe to be their true selves, without fear of judgment. True intimacy emerges when there is space for vulnerability, when both partners allow themselves to be authentic, without masks, without unrealistic expectations. Couples who trust each other completely build stronger emotional bonds. When emotional security exists, physical intimacy becomes deeper and more meaningful. And this connection is not just built on intimate moments. It's shaped by everything that happens in daily life. Sometimes, a simple look of understanding, a warm hug, or a supportive gesture carries more weight than anything else. These daily acts of connection help keep relationships thriving and fulfilling over time. The ultimate lesson about intimacy. This 92-year-old woman has learned that true intimacy goes far beyond the physical. It is found in how a couple listens to one another. It exists in how they support each other and share their lives. It thrives on patience, the desire to be present, and the mutual dedication to building a relationship that serves as a safe haven for both partners. And it's precisely this perspective that can transform the way we view our own relationships. When we begin to prioritize emotional connection and mutual respect, everything becomes lighter, more genuine, and ultimately more fulfilling. The greatest gift a couple can give each other. In the end, the greatest gift one partner can give another is the commitment to grow together. This means being willing to learn, to compromise when necessary, and to demonstrate love and respect, not just in intimate moments, but in every small action of daily life. And now that you've come this far, pause for a moment and reflect. What can you do today to strengthen the connection in your relationship? What steps can you take to make your bond richer in affection, respect, and care? If this reflection has given you new insights, share in the comments what resonated most with you. Your opinion is valuable and helps enrich this discussion even more. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Your support helps us continue bringing valuable and transformative content to you. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Keeping intimacy alive, a lifelong commitment throughout life. Many couples mistakenly believe that passion naturally fades with time. But what this 92-year-old woman has discovered is quite the opposite. Passion fades when couples stop nurturing their emotional connection. Intimacy weakens when everyday gestures of affection disappear. Love remains strong when both partners actively choose to prioritize each other every day. And this is where most couples make a crucial mistake. They assume that love will sustain itself without effort. But the happiest and longest-lasting relationships don't just happen by chance. They are built through conscious effort and daily commitment. What separates happy couples from those who drift apart? According to Durai, Helena, the secret lies in how couples handle the passage of time. The strongest relationships are not the ones without challenges, but the ones where both partners are willing to evolve together. Aging together is not about avoiding change. It's about embracing it and making it part of the journey. Every stage of life brings new opportunities for intimacy to deepen in meaningful ways. The importance of presence and intentional love. Draw. Helena emphasizes that real love is not measured by grand romantic gestures, but by everyday acts of kindness and presence. Being fully present in your relationship is the most valuable gift you can give your partner. Listening with genuine attention fosters deeper connection. Taking small moments to show appreciation can completely transform a relationship. It's easy to get lost in routine, to let distractions take priority, or to assume that there will always be time later. But the truth is, time is our most precious resource, and how we spend it with our partner determines the quality of our relationship. Breaking free from emotional distance. One of the greatest dangers to long-term relationships is emotional distance. It doesn't happen overnight. It builds gradually, as partners stop prioritizing meaningful connection. When was the last time you truly listened to your partner without distractions? When was the last time you expressed gratitude for something small but meaningful they did? When was the last time you surprised them with a simple act of love, just because? These are the things that keep a relationship alive, not just passion, but deep emotional closeness. Final words, a reflection on love and commitment. At 92 years old, dry. Helena has one final lesson for us. The most fulfilling relationships are not based on perfect moments, but on a shared commitment to cherish and respect each other every single day. The couples who stay together the longest are those who never stop choosing each other, no matter how many years pass. Intimacy, love, and connection are not found in fleeting passion, but in the decision to show up for your partner, time and time again. Now, it's your turn to reflect. What steps can you take today to strengthen your relationship? What small acts of love can you practice daily to nurture intimacy and emotional closeness? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your insight may help others reflect on their own relationships. And if this message resonated with you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because love, when nurtured intentionally, has the power to last a lifetime. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.